spotted a Rufous Hummingbird. Let's see if we can get it through the bushes there. There we go. Main camera's back on and just in time. And there it goes. Oh, and back. Yeah, they find a branch and they like it. All right. Okay, we're starting to get into a few shots now. You can see the mallards are starting to come to waken up. Here's Steller's jay behind me. There's that red-winged blackbird again. And off she goes, or he. Well, should we go the opposite way today? All right, let's walk this way. That might be a fox sparrow hiding behind this little, let's see. There's it. Yeah. Yeah. Getting some breakfast. Can hear the towhee. Oh, I just spotted it. Let's move just a slight bit. There's a spotted towhee through the branches. Well, it looks like it's joined by a second one here. Maybe it will be a little bit more in the open. Let's see. There. There's a better look. Must be some branches in the way. The autofocus is fighting me here. It's alright, I'll do a little dance with autofocus. Here, spotted towhee. Two of them. Okay. Yeah, it looks like they're all just starting to wake up from the rain. Well, as I say that, I felt the rain drop. Got some more sparrows on the ground here. I think they're just song sparrows again, but let's just see. Come on, focus. One. Two. I'll just mute it. There we go. Just muted it for the float plane flying overhead. There's a second one coming. I'll mute it one more time. Sorry, I didn't get to the mute in time there, so hopefully I didn't blow anyone's eardrums. Here we're trying to be quiet, listen to the birds, and you get those roaring through. Okay. And little red-winged blackbirds. Okay, we'll keep an eye open. I did see a yellow throat to start, and it. Oh, here comes the rain here. Let's see if we can find a little shelter under a tree. Maybe it can pass by. I don't feel like melting, or I don't feel like letting my gear melt this morning. Here. Under a little branch here. Got some birds up here that we can take a look at. Oh, what do we got here? There's a red-winged blackbird. Open it right up, take a good look. Yeah. Great blue heron flying. Got a little bit of it there. Okay, spin back here. Got song sparrow. Targeting it. Yeah, it's still in that branch there. Well, it was. Oh no. There it is. Just gotta. A little brown dot. And. There she goes. Oh. There's a bunch of Rufuses just zooming through. I thought I saw some action up there, but just letting this little bit of a shower. It's almost done. We got this red-winged blackbird still singing away, and I guess we'll call it the hawk tree because 2 streams ago when we were here, there's Cooper's hawk in there. I don't see him today, but we'll be on the lookout for him. Wow, the Rufuses are busy. Oh, okay, here's another Rufous that just landed. Right there. Gonna have to help the camera here focus. There we go. Oh man, they're just beautiful. Defending his territory. Keeping an eye on the skies. Oh, what do we got here? It looks like a finch. Okay. So what I'm seeing here, let's see. Great color on it. See? If I had to guess, I'd say the house finch. But I'm still learning. It's between a purple finch or a house finch, but I'd guess that one would be the... Well, what I'll do is I'll go through the footage later on and confirm the ID and getting a decent look at it though. Maybe it could kindly sing for us and then we could easily identify it. See the bigger, much thicker beak. Reed's seat. That's the heron that we heard. There's a few of them here that started nesting here. Giving us another angle. He's like, hey, learn your finches. I think I see a little kinglet down here. The blackberries here, let's see. There. Ruby-crowned kinglet, I think? Let's see. Yeah. So it looks very similar to a vireo, but it has black bars behind the white stripes, and by how fast it's moving. Yeah, see the black bar right behind the stripe? Ruby-crowned kinglet. Look at it go. This is when it's much nicer to shoot them with video than still photography. They can drive you crazy trying to chase them. Let's see if we can get a little tighter in here. Oh. You want to give us a nice clean view? Half a second per spot. Yeah, definitely could see the black bar behind the white there. I mean, you know for sure when they show the ruby crown, but they usually only do that when there's another one nearby. From what I've seen. Look at this little Rufous in here. Okay. Well, I think the little bit of rain passed through. So the $1,000,000 question, do we go left or right? Well, let's walk back through here. I can see one of the herons up near where they're nesting. Let's see if I can find somewhat of a clear. Oh, there goes one. Had nesting material. Just a little bit of an angle. Let's see if I can get that on the camera or not. There it is. All right. See if we can get a little closer. Here comes another one through. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of a nest happening up there. Oh, I see one in it too. Go zoom in and see if we can get a little bit of a closer look. The backside of one. I think there's two. Yeah, there's two. Yeah, so it was about 2 years ago they started nesting here. And I can't remember what I was told, but I think there's close to 13 nests now. Which is just awesome. Because they're pretty well known as the indicator species, so if they're here, then it's relatively a good environment. Alright, let's see if we can find some warblers, or we'll circle around and maybe see that yellow throat, try to find it. Can hear a robin. And as I was uplisting the checklist to eBird, I noticed that I haven't yet got a robin on the live stream, so maybe that's one we can knock off this morning. Well, over here, why don't we update our eBird right now. Take a look, let's see. Okay, so some sparrow, 2, fox sparrow, red-winged blackbird, and 3 of those at least. Rufous Hummingbird. 2. Done. Ruby-crowned Kinglet. 1. Done. Alright. Great blue heron. 3. Done. Okay, there's our list so far. We'll have to identify which finch that was. Oh yeah, of course the mallard. Mallard. Seen a lot of those. Too many to count. Okay, let's just start. Ones I remember are all we can hear the chickadees. All right, let's just wander around here. I hear the chickadees here behind me. There's the herons up there. I hear the chickadees. Seem like they're coming from over here, but I think they're pretty high up. Okay, I think I spotted one, but oh, it's way up there. Let's see. No, I'm not quite seeing anything there. Okay, we'll wander back down this way, see if we can do a lap around the marsh. A couple more mallards still sleeping. Big truck going by. Okay, there's some more birds in here. If I can get past this truck while it's parked there, so we can actually hear some birds. Looks like another blackbird. Oh, I see Merlin's picking up a goldfinch. See, this place wouldn't be a bad place to stand. Oh, I can hear Steller, Jay. Is that it? a decent view from where the heron colonies. Oh, I see the Steller jay. Let's see if we can. Oh, looks like it took off from where I was seeing it. Oh, it's up there with these crows. Okay, so you got the crows. There. I see another bird down low here. Let's see. Oh, there's the blue. Look at that blue just jump right out. Steller jay. Well, that's a new one for the stream, even though a very common bird around here. Some people's favorites for the color and others not so much. Morning.
Good morning.
Okay. Stand under this little spot here. See the rain falling. Bunch of rock pigeons on here. Well, should we do a count of rock pigeons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, 11 rock pigeons. A gull flying overhead. Didn't get a close look at it. Most likely a cautious wing gull. I think the birds are all sheltering a little bit too, just like me. Got the perfect branch right over us right now, keeping everything dry enough. Okay, well, let's enter, well, we're just waiting here. Why don't we just enter some more eBird? Steller's jay. Get a better look at the crow. Don't think we entered the crows yet either. Or the rock pigeons. Okay, we're up to 10. Up to 10. 10 so far. Alright, looks like the rain's held off enough and we can wander about again. I can hear this Rufous behind me distracted me. You can see the sun's trying to come out now. Let's see what that does for the bird activity. Mallards coming in. Little action shot for fun. I see a little Bufflehead. The Buffleheads, for me, as soon as I film them, they like to dive down. Here we go. See? Oh, and again. And again. Oh. You can see the size difference between the mallards and the buffleheads there. Well, now you're being still. And the camera doesn't want to focus. Active little guy. All right. Oh, northern flicker calling. Let's see. A bad little place to stop. Definitely coming in that direction, but I had a feeling it was on top of a tree there. Let's see, I'll lighten it up, see if it... Can't quite tell, but hard to say. No. Okay, well, we'll keep looking. Okay, let's just wander down here just a little bit. There's the Bufflehead just popped up. Of course, now, watch this, I'm going to zoom in and I'll dive down. Yep. And again. Okay. Enough hide and seek with the Bufflehead. Alright, let's wander, change our angle a little bit. Maybe make our way towards that northern flicker eventually, see if we can spot it. Alright, am I gonna get tempted by this Bufflehead again? It's nice and close, so I wouldn't mind getting a nice tight shot. There we go. Alright. Seems like those seem a little quiet. Oops. Laying up a bit. Okay, let's walk around a little bit. like mostly just mallards. Looks like the mallards are all doing their morning routine, leaving for the office. Here's another one, headed to the office. We just do a little scan to make sure we're not missing anything. Rufous just came right behind me here. And he's gone. Alright. Wander around. Song sparrow singing away. Not quite. Oh, there it is. Oops. Well, we can take a quick look here across the way. Make sure no traffic's coming. And this is the inlet here. Maybe some golden eyes? Or a bufflehead too. Yeah, a couple buffleheads. You can see some smaller. I don't know which much smaller than a bufflehead, but more buffleheads. Looks like they're all fishing together. there something a little more brown-like? Oh, there we go. Looks like a hooded Merganser. Enjoying a snack. Number of Buffleheads. Okay. Well, let's head back to the marsh. Crows. All right, well, let's walk back this way. Song sparrow singing away. Let's get a view of these crows, because sometimes they tip you off. Alright, let's see. Okay, so they're up on this tree here. There's the crows. That's a raven. What's about them? Crow. Yeah, a couple ravens. Yeah, that's a cool call. And so they're saying, hey, don't miss the ravens. You know? Definitely not best friends. Oh, I see some Juncos up in here. What else do we see on the path? There, dark-eyed Junco. Okay, just gonna pan out for a sec. Move so we can get a bit more of a view. There's the Junco. Oh, white-crowned sparrow. Another one. Oh, there you go. Oh, what was that? Was that a... Oh, and a Towhee. This is fun. This is golden crown sparrow. Let's see if we can get a better look at him. Oh, and scared off by the Towhee. So we got a white crown sparrow, Towhee, Junco, and a golden crown sparrow all right there. This is the white crowned, yep. Okay. Should we update eBird with what we can remember? We got two of those. Common ravens. So two of those. Dark-eyed Junco. Done. Okay. All right, let's wander back down here. Even though we've got these, might as well get some shots of them. Pretty scenic in there. The blackberries. White crowned sparrow. Very cool. Well, we're still yet to see a robin. We hear them. One's tucked in there. On the other side of this, see if we can get it spotted. Oh, look at the song sparrow. Wow. We've got some activity up here. What is that, a laurel it looks like? What do we got? Something fast. The Kinglet. Okay, let's just move it over here. Yeah, black bar behind, another kinglet. And where is that robin, huh? Just singing away, but hiding from the camera. Looks like an eagle flying. You want to turn to show us what you are? No, not today. Okay, pan out. See this Houdini of a robin here just hiding. There's a lot of birds behind me right now. Let's see. Or it sounds like. Tough light, but we could peek into this nest here, see if there's any eagle activity. Not seeing anything this morning. Okay. Oh, fishing. Yeah? Robin's singing away, but he's hiding in his tree. I'll wander back through here again. Yeah, it's a bit of a quieter morning, but more red-winged blackbirds. Yep. And this one. Oh. I didn't even see that. Another Rufous. Okay, brought the audio back on. I just wonder if one of those is a robin up there. Oh, the one I thought just took off. No, those look like blackbirds. Okay. All right. Sounds like most of the truck activity back down here stopped, so let's go back through the woods here. So it'd be nice to see a chickadee or even the robin. Well, as you can tell, I'm pretty much happy to film in any birds. But it is fun to keep adding up the species. It's fun to have a target. I think that was the flicker that we heard. Quite a few birds over by the eagle's nest. All right, we'll pop out through there and get a better look. Well, there's a lot of crows over here. Maybe they found the hawk again. Okay, I hear another plane going, so I'll mute it here in a second. Okay, so here's, wow, it almost looks like there was pollen coming off this tree. I'm sure that's probably what it was. Okay, so these crows are all making a racket about something. Okay, well, while that's happening, I just spotted another rufous. And, you know, the rufous just started showing up a few weeks ago, so I pretty much shoot them with, oh, took off on me. That was the branch it was on. I was gonna say, I pretty much shoot them whenever I can, because, well, why wouldn't you? Definitely some activity going on up there. Can't wander around. Oh, there's that rufous. With a rusty colored spot. And there she goes. Or he, that's a he. What are they making a fuss about, eh? It's up high, whatever it is. Alright, let's see what we can see. A lot of times they're just chasing one of their own. All right, let's see. Which way is they looking? Oops, sorry. What's this bird out here? Is it just another? Is this another crow? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think they're just all picking on the one other crow that's here. Well, it'd be nice to spot that yellow throat. The song sparrow scared it away right when they started the stream. Okay, that's enough of the crow show for now. Let's take a few more minutes here to see if we can spot anything else. Just glance over the water, make sure we're not missing any other kind of ducks. All right. Well, I'll wander around this end of it again, this end of the marsh here, and hopefully we can find another species or two, but if not, thanks very much for joining. It's a bit of a slower morning at the marsh, but still a lot of fun. Kinglet in there. Pippin and bopping. There it goes. Okay, well, let's wander this other half of the marsh. We'll go around here to that end, and I think that will be time after that. What do we got here? Is this that kinglet? Sure acting like one. Yeah. Oh, Canada Goose. That's something new. I'm excited about a Canada Goose. Giving us a nice look. Okay. And these are just all mallards on here still. This one's showing off. A dabbling duck. A few more birds showing up on Merlin ID, but That's just the song sparrow and the... I don't know, is that a little cherry tree maybe? Okay, I heard the chickadee. Oh, okay. That's the chickadee singing. Okay, let's see if we can spot black-capped chickadee. We get both the chestnut-backed chickadees and the black-capped chickadees here. I'd say it's coming from this tree over that I'm on. Okay, well, let's wander down that way. Loop around and see if we can spot it. That'd be a nice addition to the stream. Going in the right direction. That's it, we're here in the... Sometimes it's really hard if you get right underneath it to see them, but I'm just kind of following the call or the song. Okay, I see some birds. Well, I did. Where are you, chickadee? No luck yet for me. You know, I'm doing a combination of looking up myself, looking at the screen, keeping an eye on the feed. Wonder if it got quiet because of me. All of these mallards. Walk a little bit past the tree that we think it was in. Take a quick look for a few seconds here. Okay, I saw some. Yeah, okay, let's see. Okay, I see a little bird in there. I'm not sure if that's what we're looking for. It's definitely doing its best hiding from the camera. Oh. Is that a yellow-rump? What was that? I saw some yellow. I don't think that was our chickadee. Oh, calling behind me. I'll keep an eye open and see what that was. Oh, there, okay. Okay, I think it flew. Oh man, it's got me turning in circles. There might be a couple. Down here. Okay, I'm gonna have to move to get a clear angle. Again, I kind of got myself right underneath them. Let's twist around here. Oh yeah, there's a few because I can hear it coming from a few places. All right, let's see. Wild chickadee hunt. There, I saw something. just saw something fly in here. I think there's a few. One just flew over my head into the tree behind me again. Oh, I'm hearing a goldfinch. Maybe that's what we saw underneath the tree, because I did see some yellow. They're making us work this morning. Hard being right underneath them. Oh, that chickadee call just echoes around here. All right, I'm not ready to give up if you're not. Okay, I'll just circle around this tree one more time, go underneath it. There's definitely some birds in here that kind of keep come and go, but I don't know if the chickadee, sounded like it. It sounds like actually Merlin's saying chestnut-back chickadee now. But being underneath them is not ideal. Let's back up. Okay. All right, we'll walk back here and maybe we can catch them from a distance. Hey, we tried. You know, sometimes they just don't want their picture taken. I know how that feels. See here, I'll walk down here, create a little bit of room. Okay, we'll keep walking. There's a white-crowned sparrow in there, probably the same ones. We'll give it a couple more minutes here, but we might have to continue the great chickadee hunt next episode. I think we get a pretty rainy day here tomorrow. So I might be able to stream on Wednesday, or the morning's pretty busy Wednesday, but Thursday might be a good day for our next stream. But I'll do it as soon as I can. I hear that northern flicker. Nice to get one more, wouldn't it? Hear the goldfinch singing away. I like the tops of these poplar trees. Once the leaves come in, and the sun's shining, they're like the exact same color. Oh, I can hear them chickadees behind me again, but I think they're just way up high on the treetop. And it seems like they'd rather be heard and not seen today. Now I think I hear them over here. All right, we'll wander out this way. Let's go check the backside of these trees. It's right here. I don't know how it sounds for you, but it sounds like it's all around me. Sounds like it should be just... Okay, what's that? Kinglet? Sounds like it should be right in front of me. Well, of course, it's probably just staying still. There's a couple of kinglets in here. Just moving side to side to see if I can kind of echolocate it. Sounds a little to my right. It's close. Very close. Okay, there's a kind of a little bit of a path behind through these trees. We can take a look there. Yeah, now we can hear it to the right hand side. Buffering. Probably just having a great time watching me. I finally saw it. I finally spotted it. Hopefully it's not buffering right now. Yay! Now that was a hunt. Black-capped chickadee. Well, if you made it this far, thank you so much. Hopefully you're rewarded as much as I am right now. I know we were fighting through the buffering there for a bit. But we found it. We'll just stay on it here to enjoy. I just caught myself with a big smile on my face. Okay, I'm just gonna mute it for a sec for this plane going by, and then we'll finish it off with this chickadee. Oh, there it goes. Okay, I'm back. Chickadee's gone. Well, it moved on. And we found it, so I'm not gonna go try to find it again. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's stream. That was a bit of a hunt to get that last one, but that was worth it. Always is. Well, thanks again for joining, and we'll see you next time.